Hey everyone, this message is for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, the entire chart. Nodes, everything. Okay. So while I was shuffling, so when you're pre-shuffle and I was meditating on you guys, I kept seeing the world. So you guys might be coming out of something, and something weird happened. What was that? It was the void of course moon, which is kind of like 8 of Cups. So you guys might be coming out of something, ending a cycle with someone, or might be ending part of, oh wow. This is what I'm talking about. I was about to put it here, but I'm feeling like it's there. Yeah. All right, so here it is. Yeah, so I just feel, sorry, I just kind of like zoned out for a second. All right, so I do feel like you guys, and I did see this too. I kept seeing the world, and then that popped out. And also Saturn return. I also pulled a sacrifice card. So some of you guys might be feeling like you needed to walk away. I feel like it was something that you were forced to do, or you're forcing yourself to get out of something, to end something. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck we have endings and new beginnings. So definitely, but I feel like there's a level of fear with it if you guys are starting something new, or you guys have already started something new. Like maybe there's something to do with, because the world was is the 10th house. That's the house of Capricorn, and I did see that a lot. And that Capricorn, that card, it relates to the devil in the tarot deck. But I wasn't seeing it as something like that. It's more about like hard work. And with the 7 of Pentacles right here, I'm feeling like you might just be looking back like, okay, like I'm ready to get on with this, and you feel like you need to abandon it, or something that you put in work into and you're feeling like you need to abandon it, or because like there's great cards here, but I'm feeling like there is pessimism along with it. So it's like, I feel like you guys kind of need to, yeah, I think you guys kind of need to get out of that, because this is good. All right, so let's get into it, because I just need to know. But yeah, I'm feeling like there's a need for you guys to just kind of stop being scared. And with this, with the with the 8th house, well, I think maybe you guys needed to see that, because this is Pluto. This talks about 6 of Swords, moving forward, rite of passage, like moving away from something, moving towards something. And with Jupiter, that's the wheel. Good fortune is about to rain on you. So get out of the pessimism, because great things are about to happen. Whatever you're walking away from, you needed to, and it was time. And especially with the World card, with the 10th house, that speaks about time. That is a Saturn ruled house. If you guys are having a Saturn return, it might relate to that. But yeah, definitely get out of there. I just did Aries. I just did Aries reading, and they didn't have the same thing, but they did have this card, and it did talk about, like, you know, where the mind dwells, reality swells. Like what you think about, you bring about. So if you want to create this, and this is the Emperor, you know, he's about his business. He don't take nothing. He's a nurturer. He's just the masculine counterpart of the Empress. And the Empress card came out with Aries. So if you have any Aries in your chart, you might want to watch that too. With the 5th house, this is creating. This is love, dating, children, the stage, anything to do with the arts, in any form that is, music, painting, drawing, writing. This is drama, but not drama like that, but like, you know, good times. This is the house of leisure. And I think some of you guys might need to get out and have a little fun. And with this, with the part of fortune increase, like some of you guys are needing to get creative to bring about this increase. This is 10 of Pentacles. This is Taurus energy all day long. Y'all know how to get that coin, okay? So let's clarify. Because this with the 6 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles, it's like this is a long time. Like this is being victorious along with the Star. Like this is wish fulfillment. This is hope. This is like you're guided for sure. Like on each of these, there's someone here with them. So some of you guys might have ancestors and spirit guides, angels. You have someone with you. If you felt that, this is just confirmation. And you maybe if it is someone that you recently lost someone, because the 8th house is death, and you could be missing them, but they're with you, so you don't have to worry about that. None of us ever really died, you know. Pharrell was onto something. He knew about it. Tell me about Sagittarius. Tell me why Sagittarius here for you. And I know you guys are like, I mean, you guys are actually patient. You guys are known for that. And you guys stick to something. You guys can't stick to a routine. 6th house talks about work, our everyday, the mundane. And it also talks about health. Okay, I'm going to take that. Oh, King of Wands. That's a good card to be right there. Aries got this too, but not in this spot. So that is a good spot to be in. He's passionate. He's creative. Creative, passionate, goes after what he wants. That's fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be dealing with one, or you have that in your chart. But yeah, he goes after what he wants, and he does succeed. Some of you might know that these things are around the corner. It's like, you know, that's why you're waiting for it. And it's like, you're patiently waiting. And at the bottom of the deck, when I first picked up the deck, at the bottom was King of Pentacles. And now here it is again, after I just shuffled ferociously. So with this is looking good already with the 10 of coins, the 10 of pence. Oh yeah, for sure. This is definitely your read. Don't be pessimistic. And if you're not, like, if you ever have any doubts, like, don't doubt. Because this is the 9 of Swords. This is fears that aren't real. This is our mind playing tricks on us. Yeah, that's that. And don't let it. The Tower in reverse. Ooh, I haven't pulled that card yet. And at the 2, at the 2. I don't know if that might mean something to somebody. At the bottom of the deck, it's the 2 of Cups in reverse. And this is like a couple like not being in love, but I just feel like maybe this may not be with in a couple or something, but with the full moon. The full moon is in Libra, and it talks about partnerships and business and marriage, relationships, those sorts of things. It's going to highlight those things. So maybe you're at odds with someone at the moment, or yourself. If you're at odds, and it's like you're kind of needing to just pull that together. It's like, get yourself together. I feel like it's with just looking at this picture alone, it's like needing to kind of like take the time out to like meditate and get your mind right, take a retreat. You're working too hard from waiting or just putting in that work, and it's kind of like you're not seeing. I'm not saying that some of you aren't seeing the fruits of your labor, but you're just waiting for it, and you're kind of feel like you're needing to abandon it. That it takes me back to that. And this is the Tower in reverse. Like with the Tower in the upright, it's like things need to like fall apart. And this is that same lightning strike that was on that Jupiter, and it's coming from the exact same direction. But in this, in the reverse, I could just kind of feel like, normally I would say in the reverse, it's like something coming together, something, but there's like, it's chaos. Like you can't see through the chaos. The watch Aries, like Aries had, they didn't have this card, but it was kind of like similar messages. Like things look awry, but don't you worry. Like the tower is being rebuilt. Like there's, the foundation is being laid. And yeah, with, you're needing, there's parts of you that just kind of need to like take a back seat to what's going on. If some of you are like drinking, it's not helping. Tell me what Aquarius is here. Because if that is the case with the sixth house, with that being health, like it's not conducive to what you're trying to bring into your life. And yeah, definitely. So this is the pessimism that I was looking at, or that I was like picking up on. So that's the Six of Cups in reverse. This is like, you know, this is looking back on things that could have been, and just kind of like basically being stuck in the past. Like there's hope for the future. Aquarius speaks about things in the future, you know, humanitarian, where hope, healing, this is the wish, fulfillment, this is what you wanted. But it's like there's a part of you, it's like you're kind of just dwelling in the past, and it's like it doesn't even exist anymore. And it's like you kind of need to embody your zodiac counterpart of Scorpio and just transform that. Like everything has an ending and a beginning, and whatever is that has ended, like it was time, and it's just kind of time to let it go. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So this is definitely like wallowing in your own shit, like just kind of just looking at, basically just sitting in it, and just like, you know, not doing anything about it, or just waiting for something to happen. But you kind of need to embody this King of Wands energy, some of you, and just kind of like move it forward, because you can. Like that's what that Six of Swords was, that I felt like some of you guys need to see that. So I think that was for a reason. That don't really never happens, at least to me. With the Jupiter card, like you're needing to do this. And full moons are all about releasing. So it's time to release that old energy. It's like, because this is like avoiding the Tower moon. This is avoiding something falling apart, something, you know, it's not allowing the new to come in. You know, what it was minutes here. Yeah, the way I was just holding onto the cards just now, it's like it was holding on super tight. Like I couldn't even shuffle. So whatever you're holding on to, it's time to let it go. Wrap that shit up, B. The Empress in reverse. So if this is about a business, and it's like, oh, I remember I used to do this. I remember I used to be like that. And or if there's a relationship, it's like you're just like, this is someone who's not nurturing the situation. This is someone who's not taking care of their business. This is someone, but it's like, this is who you are. And if this isn't you, this is someone around you that you kind of like need to let go of. Because I'm telling you, once again, it's not conducive to what you got going on, to what's ahead. Because, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. And this right here is the Emperor. So like, ooh, at the bottom of this deck, like I need you to turn it around completely. Because if you're waiting for a husband, baby, the Emperor Or if you're waiting for, and this could be vice versa, because this is just like the masculine and feminine energy. So a man, we all have both. So you take this as it applies. So the Emperor with the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Like, sounds like marriage to me. Just gonna say that. Yeah, and you're coming out of some heartbreak. Most definitely. Like, leave that stuff alone. And the Three of Swords doesn't necessarily have to be heartbreak, or like, we're not even going there about third party. But this can also, like swords, that's mental. These are thoughts, words, communication. So harsh words being said, like, but I feel like it's about yourself. Like, you're being pessimistic. These are things that aren't real. And I know Taurus is a fixed sign. You guys don't necessarily like change, but you're being forced. Gemini in Mars, right? Or yeah, Gemini's in or Mars is in Gemini right now, and that's like on the go. Don't have time. We flying out of here. We ain't right. We ain't taking a horse. We're flying. Like, let's go. And get creative and make your go after your dreams. Like, because this talks about like, go out, have fun. Like, go date. Go out with your friends. Go do things that bring you, like, because this will help you solidify your foundation. I'm hearing with the Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about Mars. Why is Mars here? Tell me about Mars. Why is Mars here? Why is Mars here? Tell me about Mars. Ooh, justice. I like it a lot. So definitely the scales are being balanced. Let's take a look at this here. Yeah, and it's like wielding the sword of truth, like communication, positive thoughts, like this, the gold card, or it being gold, like in the background, and this right here makes me think about this. This is like the same thing. It's not the same thing, but it's same, but different. This makes me feel like yellow, gold, like this is like sacral and solar plexus energy. This is mastering that masculine energy to pull yourself up out of this crap and like to grow a set. And they both are even. One's not bigger than the other. This, it's even, and it's like you, if you don't feel this now, you're about to, or this is spirit asking you to pull it out of you, because you can do it. And at the, and at the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Wands, new beginning. This is definitely with passion, something that is going to be passionate. If this is a relationship, it'll be, I heard, requited love. Maybe some of you guys are getting out of something that was unrequited, if this is a relationship. Or if it's a business as well, like maybe you were in a partnership that just, your needs weren't being met, and it's just like, or you weren't getting paid the amount that you felt like you were supposed to be getting paid. But like now justice is about to rear its sword and be like, you know, normally I don't do this, but go on, make it rain on Taurus for a second. Tell me about the fifth house. Why is the fifth house wish for Taurus? Ooh. Eight of Swords in reverse, but honestly, this fell face down and I flipped it over. Like, I can't remember how I flipped it over, but I'm feeling this side way more. But I'm gonna stick to how I put it down in the first place. This is, look, she's coming out of that. Like, we all know what the Eight of Swords is like. Eight of Swords is like, you think that you're bound by something. You think that you know, like you're trapped, but you're not. Like you can actually get yourself out of it. And like I just said that. Like Spirit is asking you to just grow a set and just get out of this mental anguish that you're in, or these negative thoughts that just kind of you have been keeping you bound. You have been, your own words are keeping you bound. Yeah, and then at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Like, look, he's hurt. He's down. Like this is the drama card. The Knight of Swords. Well, in the yeah, in reverse, especially because in the upright, like, you know, he's victorious. He speaks his truth. He walks his truth. Come out of that. You can do it. You're not stuck. Get creative about how to go about things, to turn things around. Get back into nature. Go on walks or something that's going to get you back into like, go to the park, spend some time in the sun. You know, it's springtime. Tell me about part of fortune for Taurus. Part of fortune here for Taurus. But definitely with the full moon, like something is going to be illuminated for you and revealed to how you need to go about it. Was it you guys that I was saying that I kept saying judgment? Because here it is, judgment, and it's in the upright. And wow, at the bottom of the deck is 10 of Cups. This is total happiness. This is like complete happiness. Like, this is everything you have dreamed of. Yeah, with the King of Swords, and this is like you taking control over your thoughts, your minds, your words, and just like not, you know, not sticking to those things anymore. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's get an advice card for you. Yeah, make a sacrifice on those thoughts, like, and just take the time to think about how you're being with yourself. Because the Ace of Cups, I always see Ace of Cups as like self-love. Like, take the time out to like get to know you, to love on you, because you need it. Another advice card for Taurus. An advice card for Taurus regarding the spread. Thank you. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got move forward, and at the bottom of the deck, new chapter. Aries actually got this. Was it at the bottom of their? Yeah, it was at the. That's weird. It was at the bottom of the deck for them too. Interesting. Ooh, and shine. Yeah, definitely. All right. I don't know if you can see that if I lay it down. Yeah, and with 23, that's a 5. That talks about change. So definitely needing to make a change with your thoughts and everything. Oh, where did I put my book? What? I'm so confused. Where did I put my book? Oh wow, it's right here. Sorry about that. All right, move forward. So you can't start the next chapter of your life if you keep rereading the last one. You are being encouraged to let go and release the skeletons of your past. I can't make any of this up. Like, constantly shifting back and forth between better and harder times only takes away from today. Constantly resurrecting situations and circumstances that are long gone only serves to take away from this moment. You exhaust valuable energy holding on to frustrations that keep you tied to the memories of your past skeletons. Being in this state of mind is no different to keeping you locked in one chapter of a book. Whoa. This book never ends due to your inability to move forward. Moving forward physically is not the same as moving forward mentally. Although your physical body carries you through to experience each day, I feel like this is you guys in your waking life. Like, this is you, but this is secretly you guys behind closed doors. Your mind lingers and holds on to the past. Having this duality of mind and body does not allow the present moment to be fully appreciated and utilized. This may leave you wondering why your visions and dreams always seem to be out of reach. To enjoy a life of manifestation and fulfilled dreams, your mind, body, and spirit must work together as one. For it is only through working in wholeness that you are able to create a life of choice. This is the secret to abundance and real joy. The past is the past. Embrace its lessons and be grateful for the memories and adventures it brought to your life. Now breathe in deep and let it go. For it is time to move on, dear one. As challenging as it may be, it is time. New adventures and possibilities await. And the affirmation for this card is, I am grateful for my past experiences, good and hard. I embrace the lessons learned and now move forward courageously. And associated chakras is the freaking sacral and the solar plexus. What did I say? Okay, so that was amazing. So if this resonated, like, share, subscribe, comment if you like. And thank you to all of my new followers and all of my current subscribers. I don't know why I said followers. I'm so used to Twitter. But yeah, so that's what I have for you. And just remember to move forward. You guys can do it. You guys already have that passion, that energy, that drive. Just let the past go. It really is that simple. So until next time, good luck with everything.